Bob, we'll change it up today. We'll go right to the injury report. What can you tell us about some guys? Let's start with Adrian Morejon.
So he's going to throw Tuesday for Monday or Tuesday for Lake Elsinore. So he threw to hitters at minor league camp yesterday, and then he will throw Tuesday in Lake Elsinore.
What's the projection for him? How many outings might he need, or is there a pitch count or any number of innings you want to get him up to?
I think it's just feel, see how he's doing along the way. Obviously, he's a guy we want to stretch out a little bit, at least to a couple few innings. But I think it's more each and every outing will dictate what's next.
Robert Suarez has been throwing the plyo balls that we last heard. Any update on him?
Monday he'll be throwing baseballs, so that's a good thing.
Will it just be sort of a long toss program to start with?
Yeah, I think we go out to 90 to begin with, 60 and then 90, 120, something like that. But just the fact that, he'll have a baseball in his hand is good news for everybody here.
What's Nabil Krismat doing right now?
Krismat is going to pitch Tuesday for El Paso. So this would be, I think, his second outing.
Okay, so his second outing, what was the first outing?
Day before yesterday, I believe.
1 or 2 innings?
1.
And then any projection on when he might be able to return to the ball club?
Just he's another guy we like to stretch out a little bit. He's usually in a longer relief role here. We like to get him out to at least 2 or 3 innings. So, not sure what's going to be next for him after Tuesday.
And Luis Campusano at this point, is he going to start doing anything activity-wise?
He's doing some right-handed swinging. He's still in a splint. I think he's going to get a different splint in a couple days that he'll have on for a couple weeks. So, just trying to keep him active as far as physically and, swinging the bat a little bit with his right hand.
Joe Musgrove going for you guys today. He has been very successful here at Petco Park, and that's not always the case with guys that are pitching in front of home crowds, but he's actually said that he sort of appreciates the pressure of having to perform in front of family and friends. How important for him to continue to do what he does here?
Yeah, we'd like to get a win under our belt today, and we always feel good when Joe's on the mound, especially at home. I think, at least in my tenure here, that all started on opening day for him last year. That was a big game. It was a game that he really was looking forward to for quite some time. It performed beautifully. So same thing in the postseason here. He's a guy that's pitched really well here, so probably the right guy to have on the mound today.
Can you tell us about the roster move that was made today? Obviously, Zokar was activated,
right,
and Engel got DFA'd.
Yeah, maybe not the best opportunity for Adam. He didn't get a ton of at-bats. I think it was 3 games where he got 2 at-bats and then got pinch hit for each of the games. Obviously we signed him for a reason. He had some injuries coming out of spring, never really kind of found his footing and got an opportunity here. But, Sugar's a guy that's been with us for a year plus now, and, we were looking to get him back probably sooner than later. So unfortunately, Adam was the guy.
How tough is it for like Brandon Dixon now? He's here, he's got an opportunity, but to not over-try for your opportunity when you get in as a role player, when you get a chance to play more.
Yeah, look, at the big leagues, it's about creating your opportunities. You get some chances and you got to take advantage of them. So, you look at his numbers the last year plus in AAA, they've been fantastic. The next step for him is getting some reps here and having some success. I mean, like anybody that makes it to the big league. So, he's probably, at least, with Manny out, has a pretty good opportunity to get some games under his belt. And, as far as today, this will be 2 in a row for him.
The bullpen, the last 3 games, despite the losses, has been really good. They've been scoreless for the most part. I mean, is that a silver lining amidst the losses, or does it add a little, I suppose, frustration not being able to take advantage?
Well, it keeps us, where the game is. When Blake came out, obviously they put up zeros and gives us an opportunity to come back. We just haven't done it offensively. So the bullpen has pitched really well basically for the entire season. And, just here recently, some of the plus guys have gotten a little bit of a rest. We have all our guys available today. But, each guy has a specific role. And last night, 2 guys were, their role was to try to keep us there, put up some zeros, and they did.
Chris Sale on the mound for the Red Sox. Results lately have been good. Last start was good. What challenges does he present?
He presents some challenges. So, his fastball is really kind of unpredictable. It's anywhere from 92 to 97. It's very rarely the same speed, pitch to pitch. He's got a really good slider. He's been a good pitcher for quite a while, and he's fully healthy now, so he's going to be a challenge for us.
Settled on a day for Weathers?
What's that?
Have you settled on?
Yeah, you will pitch the first game. Weathers will pitch the second game.